single shot out so far. 6 shots going their way and 0 going towards the orange side. He'd have lost that 50-50 to Nas. The ball was going to trickle over him into the orange net. Dosen once again stood firm defensively. I have to do some more defending here. Juicy. One touch follows it up against Oski, who's a quiet series, I would say. There's some big goals within it, if that makes sense. There's not some juicy commercial moments, I suppose. I'd agree with you. I agree. You see, how about he obviously had that goal in the last game. That was wonderful. One NIP the game itself. Gave him the lead. Apart from that, yeah, I've not seen a...
Yo, Jack and Alex, welcome to my stream. Yeah, we're just gonna watch them all as it is now.
Somewhat further out to take advantage of it. Nas with a huge clear. Defensively, Nas has also gone straight to the backboard. So far, nothing for Gentlemates really working out from that position. It's all
Yeah, you got switch very good.
with the backflip, going to open things up somewhat for everybody on Mates to make an attack. To confuse Seiko, but Seiko knew where his reverse button was and was able to hit it in time. Around the corner, Osowski tries to just draw something forward into the orange half of the pitch. That's versus Seiko.
Oh, okay, so you guys just use the notification.
This is where the famous one offensive game is.
Cool.
The jumpers have to make it count. It's Oski, he shoots, but Seiko gets the save. It's lovely save too from Seiko, making sure that
I'm gonna keep the other stream on as well.
the Nas of his team, getting as all busy can through the NIP attack. It's been a second shot on the side of NIP as well. 100 seconds, and still drawn completely level. Taking a lot of notes from the
I'm gonna quickly put the light on. I'm gonna put it off a bit later.
It's looking like an anomaly at this point. But Gentlemates, they do get their one real chance. Juicy makes it stick. I mean, I think that was their real chance number 19. If we go by all of the attacks.
Just organizing my room.
And Oski manages to just fling his way past it a little bit too much. Has to take a gamble that Juicy goes towards one of the corners. Instead, Juicy very cleverly shoots it back behind Oski. No touch made. The lead for the Mates. Looking like it's going the distance. Takes one step further forward in that direction as Gentlemates have the lead in game 4. Do they push? Or do they defend? Juicy keeps it going. Wants to get the bump on Oski. Almost does. Redosin from the side. Seiko had the same idea. There's a bit of danger there for a second. The ball remains neutral in the centre. Now it's Seiko. So wants to get a double tap. Very Oski-esque, but just light double tap attempt. Didn't quite work for them there. Redosin with the flip set up against Oski. Defending okay, but they need to do more something. So much pressure that they're just playing keep away. Juicy using a lot of boost there, but very intelligently to make sure that that ball stays as close to him as he can. Redosin sends it right back down the pitch. That's now to receive, and Oski going for a couple of...
I don't even know Jack's name. Oh yeah, I did know it. Never mind, sorry.
Juicy. It's actually low on boost, not get where he wants it. And a demo, if Juicy's not there, that one flies straight in. Instead, unfortunately, then it is. Oski up on the double tap. Redosin backboard can clear it away. That's going to get as far as Juicy. One more goal here for Gentlemates would kill Oski. Is bypassed by Juicy. That takes the touch. It has to be now. The touch is heavy though. Redosin says thank you very much. Ninja in pajamas. It has to be so much better. I mean, try and battle against any of this offense that Gentlemates currently putting on. This is almost impossible. Oski beats 2, but the third head of the Hydra can clip it away. And a touch central. It's a poor one, but to be honest, Gentlemates, they have full game attack. They went aggressive. And you said about, having one of those kitchen sink games where you throw everything you can. I think that might have been it. And it was so effective for Gentlemates. 11 shots. For those who had 5, Juicy 4 and Seiko 2. So all 3 players involved. It was Juicy that in the end got that finish. I said the one real chance. I think my wording was poor. What I meant was the one time that Nip...
Definitely, Jack.
3 of them in their goal, able to get their blocks. And Juicy... he made full advantage of that opportunity, just as we saw they were not doing yesterday against Team Vitality. That to me is the final piece of the puzzle for the Gentlemates that are looking like they are equally dangerous this season as last season. And to be honest, I didn't truly back it. When I heard it was Redosin stepping in, I was like, I just don't know if it works really. But it works. It might not be excellent, it might not be S+ tier right now, but Gentlemates, it works. I mean, ultimately, they're battling for one of the top 4 spots. Obviously, ideally for them, they're going to be going in one of the higher spots when it comes down to the majors, so they can get the preferential seeding. But, I mean, they've won a major off the back of going through into a major at 4th seed. That doesn't happen very often. Yes, it makes it harder, but it is very possible. And all of these players...
What's your bad news, Jack?
NIP, they need to make sure that they don't let all of that control fall the way of Gentlemates again. Because, I mean, realistically, the series, it's 2-2. They've both competed to the exact same level. It just seems to be a little bit more of a swing. When Gentlemates win a game, it feels a bit more convincing at the moment.
Edge themselves towards series points. Gentlemates or ninjas in pajamas. From current form, Gentlemates looking just a teensy bit better, and already they're forcing Itachi into a goal line save. Nass has nothing. He's
Oh no, that's unfortunate, Jack. Why?
It's what Gentlemate's been doing this whole time, following each other up, as we'd expect from these guys. Like Juicy did not expect that double tap from Seiko.
He went in,
I'll stay down then.
Yeah, he went in for it. When your teammate gets the awkward one in rank, you're like, all right, fine.
Oh, my Twitch is lacking. Boarding school. Okay. Why is it? Oh, there you go.
Otherwise, they just lose here, I suppose.
Not the Ridley. Like I told you, I didn't read that ball, even if it's not helpful.
Now this right-hand side, from this perspective, is going to be pushed by Nass. Hachi battling versus Seiko. Does manage to get to the ball first. Uses a lot of boost and get through to that second one. Oski on target. Hachi reduced Nass to flick. Then get it back down low below him. Hachi up high and Seiko straight to the backboard again. The backboard has not been the place for too many of these goals so far. Obviously that one Oski goal was the real big standout. But otherwise it's been very well covered from both teams.
Juicy there, he was already up when Juicy had his little slowdown, but now it's Seiko's turn. Oh, he's prodded it.
What even is a boarding school?
Itachi is doing all he can for ninjas in pajamas, who are really struggling with the attacking prowess right now of Gentlemates. Putting forward one bullet after another, eventually one's going to land. This time it's Radosin's turn. Seiko in the centre. Can Radosin fight? Does he need to? Yes, he can. It must be 1-0. It is. Gentlemates with another lead.
A complete Radosin outplay on this right-hand side.
You sleep at school, yo. Oh, okay.
The amount of time that he takes with it, and then as soon as they leave the ground, that's then when he strikes. Seiko is there for the follow. A dominant play from Rado and Seiko to...
Why? It's my Twitch lagging.
Win there, so Juicy can take 100 boosts, and he can have at least a bite of the ball. Seiko follows up.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean.
Ninjas in pajamas. This is not the version of it that we were expecting, whether or not they're winning.
So don't you guys have Wi-Fi at the hostel?
In this game, yeah, I think in the series it becomes a little bit harder to like sort of say that they're not competing at the same level.
Oh, okay, only weekly boarding. Okay, it's cool. It's still Jack. Go around understand.
What they can do about it, they've certainly got the firepower. All they need is the spark. Itachi tries to make it happen, follows it up against Juicy. He was the player who won that 100 time, and he wants to follow this one up as well. Seiko beat him to the ball. Nass takes his time, still seeing how much he has. Perfect first touch into the edge of Radosin. Puts it past Oski. I'd say that they need the big pole right now to get something going, and maybe as a pass in the middle. Nass is there at the crossbar. Itachi up against Seiko.
Yo.
Juicy gets the save. Nass's turn now into the ceiling, but Juicy swats it away, and another net opportunity goes begging.
But it's their turn. Look at the amount of offense they've got. It continues. All three diving over towards that ball again. This is what they've been subjected to. They will now want to return the favour. Seiko
Playing for the Proteas? No ways. I also want to play for the Proteas.
for a little while there. Now Juicy can force their way out. Oski's up for the free jump. Can they make this work into something? The 1-2, the bomb is unsuccessful on Seiko. It's a big dive in from Itachi, but the trust is there as Nass can slow it down. Another for one. Let's hit the floor pitch. Unable to.
Oski from his own back wall. Gets the flip reset, keeps it going. Wants to dunk on Juicy and does. Anybody following up for him? Not this time.
Who's cooking good looking?
Now Radosin wants to try and get this one central. Maybe called off it. Maybe he just reads it. It's a little bit awkward for him. NIP are going to be, I think, a bit frustrated that they couldn't score any of those chances that they had as soon as they get that combined pressure. But we've seen otherwise, NIP, they've been able to hold out against that pressure as well until that one final striking moment. And things as infield passes that have been bigger. Yeah, those have been the moments. Seiko now up for one. It's a one-goal versus Oski. A reset becomes unpredictable. Gets it over the top. Brilliant from the former world champion. Reigns over Oski.
time slows down when Seiko gets the chance like that. Oski had barely anything in the tank to work with. He was left all alone. The double commit from his teammates, who were both beaten to the ball. The fake kickoff it might be worth something here, but into the pajamas. Nas will fit this one in the first
Yo.
half. Juicy helps him out, and it is 2-1.
That's a returned own goal from earlier. Nas this time manages to get the shot off. Scores the own goal himself, gets that pass central. Juicy's on his way back, tries to punt it straight into the post. Unfortunately, reactions weren't quite there, literally out by less than 0.1 of a second. It's a brutal game, and that's NIP with a great lead, all from that fake kickoff.
There's now gentle mates. The pressure goes back to you guys. Oski.
Yeah, welcome back, CC.
Under his control, he does. A bit central though. I'm not sure he can do too much with this. He tries to go for the bump on Juicy. That allows in Nas. Nas is already pre-jumping. There's a quick reset pass to Itachi. Juicy's defending in this game has been stunning. Not just the saves, but the decision making.
Why is it lagging?
King Mac Demo was up there.
There's Nas then going for a chance. Rather than he pitches it in top right below the crossbar. Tatch has to get a touch. It's going to be awkward for him. Nas wants to follow up, but all these vital seconds now ticking down. Rado's going to want to challenge that as soon as he can. Does so. Oski round 1, 2. A bump attempt. Nas wants to go for it. Does get it. And Bill
Sure.
manages to get the save regardless. The recovery. He's godlike.
Oh, idea how Seiko got something on that ball. 752 points for Seiko. 5 saves, including that last one, via a bump against him. Somehow he got the ball. But what it does do something is set these last potentially couple of games up so nicely. Because
Yo, Mike plays. Welcome to my stream, bro.
in the last minute or so there, even though they conceded the second goal because of the double commit, they were trying to force a goal, right? That was proper nip, and that was proper gentle mates. That felt more like a land match.
They've taken a tactical timeout as well, have NIP. They give themselves an extra minute to talk about what has happened and what they can do to recover from just a couple of the issues that they managed to face. I think the bumps look great. I think the demos as well, they've really started to shine through. But when you've got Seiko, who is tripling the points of anybody else in the lobby, it's going to be a lot harder to do anything with it. He scores the 2 goals for Gentle Mates, and one of them a complete solo goal. And I was going to make a point about halfway through in that game too, where I think we've seen a lot of the plays that are, resets onto the backboard down for the double. Yeah, they've worked a couple of times. There's been a couple of these issues where they've not been able to get that every single time. The defense from Nas and Seiko, especially on the backboards, has been particularly prevalent. The goals that we have seen from Gentle Mates, where have they come from? Infield passes, straight hook shots. If you can make sure that you're taking the initial snapshot as your actual genuine shot,
Thanks, Jack.
just take it from the sidewall or something like that, it's going to be a lot harder to defend because everyone right now is thinking, okay, I'm now going to go up the backboard. If then you have to suddenly drive back down and boost to try and save it away, and the ball has got some pace on it, it's going to be a lot harder to save rather than if you as an offender you try and go for a double.
We may be 5 or so minutes away from the first Game 7 so far of Rlcs 25. And it's a series that's been bubbling. It's been simmering. And just now it's starting to heat up. The end of that Game 5 was what we expected all of this one to look like. It's finally there, Stumpy. I hope it starts the way that one finished. And I hope that we get our 7th.
On Neo Tokyo, we've got Bob's Ramen making sure, looking over us, being that watchful eye.
Other ramens are available.
Very true, just not as good as Bob's. We have, of course, got one more game. If NIP can take this one, then the next they may...
What, JC? I didn't know you using
single
J4.
win. And they go through to
What?
face off in the semi-finals versus...
Yeah, I'm African Mike plays.
All here to do on Neo Tokyo.
Wow. It's going to be a good one, I've got a feeling. Let's see if that's how it pans out. Juicy up against Oski straight away, and it's going to be the team in blue that I feel are going to be trying to ask all the questions. Gentle Mates, can they survive a potential nip barrage? So far, so good. 15 seconds in. There's going to be a chance for Nas, saved by Radosin.
On target, there's a straight shot. I like the idea. Again, you try and pep the net as much as you can. You do, shockingly, in this lobby, you don't need to be too fancy. Seiko's going to be proving me probably completely wrong here. Tries to go for that touch infield. Isn't able to. Oski whipping the ball away from Radosin's control. He's pick up that back corner 100 and then whip himself straight back out into the midfield. Lovely play from him. And down towards Seiko, the MVP so far from Gentle Mates for me in this series.
And not just based on that last game, he's been solid and fluent throughout. It started off Radosin for Gentlemate, but since then Seiko has usurped him. Here comes Juicy to the third. Mate against Itachi. That one's going to bounce into the centre. Is anyone there in orange? It's going to be a real chance here, depending on the bounce. Itachi has to just boing off the floor in order to get something on it. The play continues. Itachi doing all he can just to push that ball sideways. Good play from Gentlemates.
Another threatening infield play too. Clearly Gentlemates reading from the same hymn sheet that I was, managed to get a little bit of a sneak peek from. Those passes in midfield are going to be a little bit better than just going for a little solo yourself. Juicy though, and Radosi getting somewhat tangled up. All three players in the back third right now, and Juicy doesn't even think to return back. I just get the reset over the top and set up his teammate, saved away. An incredible save from Nas at the deck.
Block there at the near post from Nas. He saw what Gentlemates were trying to do. He was able to conjure up the arse from somewhere. Radosin though, good first touch. Itachi is in there ahead of him. Itachi tries to push this one goalwards. It's a bit frantic at the moment, neither team in full control of it. That block from Oski might change that. Steals the 100 as well. Chance for Nas, saved by Seiko. The man cannot be breached as he adds another big save to the pile.
It's a brick wall from Seiko time and time again, with Juicy now challenging. Trying to keep this pressure now going the other side. Oski, wonderful 50. Musty towards net. Juicy can't put her back in time, so Radosin's going to be taking over the defensive duties. Seiko up with 50. You can see him eyeing the reset, gets the reset, actually fakes out, then goes low with it, gives Juicy a chance to come in. Actually on the back wall, half boost. This game going pretty much identically to how the last one did.
0-0 going late into it, but it's a different sort of 0-0. This isn't two teams playing defensive Rocket League first, they're both going for it. It's just respective defenses are so good that they're getting those blocks. Itachi blocks yet another one from Radosin. Juicy on the sidewall, wants to get past Oski and almost does. Radosin may turn instead. He realises that Nas is going to win this ball. Nas gets it past Radosin. Radosin blocks as much of the goal line as he could. And then Juice finishes the job of the clearance. Both teams all out.
From Nas as well, because he has no boost. And it seems like I can't get mid boost, so I'm not even going to try it, because then now I lose mid boost and the ball. He then just cuts it in field and makes it a bit more threatening. Great low boost plays. And that's what you get being like a 1v1 player as well. You know those kind of situations. Nas flicking high, arrive on the crossbar. Juice is going to be making contact. Itachi flies in and gets a touch backwards as well. I'm sorry, Itachi. The Moroccan magician strikes again.
Oh, on earth has Itachi just done that? A goal out of less than nothing. He was a spectator and suddenly he was a spectre. Incredible stuff.
90 seconds, and Gentlemates, you need to try and challenge against that, apparently, that comes from pretty much nowhere. That was Itachi's first shot on target as well, the fourth for NIP. And now Nas, well, is he going to be able to see what Itachi's done and do something a little bit better?
I'm incredulous. I need to get over it because there's more Rocket League to play, but I cannot wait to watch that one back. Anyway, he's taking this a pretty set of his own, almost over Oski. Juicy's coming in now. It's Gentlemates. They get the response. It's 1-1.
Sometimes this tapping at home is going to be just as effective. Juicy, great positioning from him. Helped on by Oski inadvertently. Itachi then sees it going towards the corner. Made me think that Nas is going to be making contact. Instead, Juicy want to knit in 1-1. 1 minute 10, all to play for.
This series, we knew it would. Itachi plays it towards Oski. Seiko's there. Oski's underneath it. Wants to get the next touch. He does. Onto the backboard. Nas up against Juicy. Big clearance. Have they overcommitted right now into the pajamas? Not quite. Itachi was back. Hoped the boost would spawn, but it didn't. So he just has to catch and flick. And Seiko can get it away. Next goal, I've got a feeling, is going to take this one. Nas almost makes it happen.
Almost a chance now. Now going midfield. Oski on target. Pretty routine save for Seiko on the lands. On target again. Opposite corner. Nas swiping through the entire net, securing the second for the Ninjas.
Another goal, and it's Nas this time. Past all three of them. Not much of that goal was on show, and now somehow threaded that needle to give Ninjas in Pajamas an all-important lead.
You said you thought that might be the one that's going to be deciding this game. Let's see if Gentlemates agree. Number one is Juicy. The second, the bump comes through as well. It's a misplay from Itachi. Oski then taps it in instead. Juicy, again, a single solo play.
Hey, Juicy, I love to be proven wrong, especially with goals like that. Oski was agonizingly close. He almost recovered in time to get it down. Got a chunk of it. goals in the last 60 seconds or so. Let's keep this going, lads.
And you know what? Arthur's goals coming out from NIP as well. It just must be a little bit frustrating. Just seeing like, okay, a tap goes in. Oh, all right, a bump goes in. A little bit of a defensive error. But a good play from Juicy overall. Lovely reset. Chance from Seiko. Juicy up for one. With Nath challenging in that back corner. And overtime in 10 seconds if nothing else changes.
Sin. Can a hero step up before overtime? Seiko gets into the centre. Itachi is challenging towards Nash. Perfect first touch, of course. They gets the second. Flicks it above almost his opponent. But instead it's overtime. Who takes it?
One more goal for Gentle Mates. Welcome to the semi-finals. One more goal for NIP. Welcome to game number 7. Touchdown from one. Oski now low boost. Has a challenge versus 100 boost for Dosim. That one's central. Oski will go for the bump 2. Near target. Seiko rush in. Seiko miss it. But Nas has to read his touch instead and misses the ball himself.
The end, who got that all-important touch. Oski gets the dunk on Seiko. Nas has a chance. That's a crossbar. And Oski is going to have to try and keep control.
More agony again. Oski sending it high towards Nas. Nas maybe returning the favour back towards Oski. Only 3 boosts though. Makes a touch round, but reduces him routinely. Get that clear away. Oski also had the boost on the way from him in that back corner. Nas now challenges. Itachi is central. Nas is there on target. In. Ladies and gentlemen, game 7 in Europe's opener.
Anyone upset about that? Anyone upset that we go into a game 7? No, perfect. Then let's do it. Let's roll in Champions Field. Let's get Shogun behind the microphone as the announcer. Let's get this party started.
Mate, this party's well underway. I've been here for hours.
Let's get this party continued.
Thank you. I've been sitting at the buffet. I've been scrounging all of the sausage rolls. I've been having a great time.
You have been nibbling, haven't you? You have been just eating all the food. We've run out. This is ridiculous. You're also wearing a really garish Hawaiian shirt. So, come on.
I'm that cool guy. I'm that cool guy in the office that wears the funky shirts. And gentleman Alvin going to be copying the style of NIP and going for a timeout themselves right before game 7. I love the audacity of it. They've not had to use it previously, but right before game 7, it's a chance to make sure that this one does go in their favour. But so far, switching games pretty much throughout. Who has got the honour to play Carmen Corp in the semis, I wonder?
Can we just talk about that Itachi goal again? Because that was
Oh
something.
my
People
God,
are going to compare it to Zen's, bending physics to his, bending reality to his will. I've got a sneaky feeling. I've
Call
seen it
him
a couple
Mr.
times. That's the one. I've got a sneaky feeling that was I'll whisper it. I've got a feeling that was a little bit better.
That was better.
Just a bit mechanically better. The angle was tighter. Maybe when I watch them back to each other, I'll change my mind. But that one just seemed like a little bit higher quality. If you take the context out and just look at the goal itself.
You know what they say, never put down a Frenchman. And I think chat are going to be raucous at you for that, Cole. But by the way, I do agree. I think that was a little bit better. Just the angle was weird. It was a little bit tighter.
Is that not the phrase you're thinking of?
No, never put down a Frenchman.
I see. All right, fair enough. All right, well, we will see. Okay, we're going to have another look at this. Again, look at the
Well, chat, I'm back.
Look at these. How are they getting so far out and turn?
Yo, Kevin, welcome to my stream, bro.
Boosts back out from his position. And then still manages to tip it backwards, back behind Seiko, who was just going for otherwise a routine clear. The angle is phenomenal. That so far, that's goal of the event. That's goal of the RLCS for this season so far, right?
Ever scored? I don't know if it's that.
In the RLCS this season right now.
That's what I was going to say if you let me finish Stumpy. But yeah, no, I'm standing by it. Based on watching that, I'm standing by it. The man had to put out so much angle. But anyway, the only way we can move Stumpy is forward. Game 7 is upon us. Who would have thought that Nip versus Gentlemates would have a huge final game with regards to who will make the Birmingham Major?
Birmingham, Alabama, Birmingham, England.
Good show.
Actually, just down the road. There is going to be Champions Field to make sure that that sees us away for our first series of the day. Yesterday we had nothing more than a game 5. Today we're already at 7. You've got to love the Sundays.
Seiko up against Nas, early doors. The first goal, I would say, until the last one could be crucial. It's been a tight old series, but the doors just seem to blow off in the last one, so maybe we will have that 4-4, 5-5 game that I've been craving from Into the Pyjamas.
Big win, a huge win. Doesn't even kiss the ceiling on that one. We're dosing
Did Nathan?
straight Go for it again. Oski attempts to take this on central. Itachi waits to see what's going to be happening. 1-2, the dunk as well comes through. Itachi on target. Oski does a lot of legwork. Itachi puts it home. It's 1-0 to the Ninjas.
Hammers have a foot forward. That is beautiful play from Oski. He got bumped out of the way for his work, but only after a flip reset and a dunk. And the finish wasn't too bad either from Itachi, who seems to be reborn in these last couple of games. He gets the flick as well.
But again,
It's 2-0 for Itachi.
Immediately off the kickoff as well. Another clever kickoff. I love that one. They've done that like 3 times and scored 2 of them. It was Nas ends up driving into the ball instead of Itachi. Itachi completely forgoes the ball. It then gets 1 out towards Itachi, takes the touch, the immediate tap and smash, and they've done it again. Nas has now got control of the ball. They are running the tempo of this game.
Times say gentlemen, shame on me. We are still very much in the shame on you mid phase. As another shot comes in from Itachi, the man's got a hat-trick on his mind, but he won't care too much because his Moroccan brother pushes it straight in.
This already being the highest scoring game for NIB joint-wise. Last time they had 3 after that overtime. They've got 3 in a minute on Champions Field. It is uphill work for Gentlemates.
The good news for Gentlemates, though, is that those 3 goals have indeed come so quickly. There is a magnificent amount of match still to come. 4 minutes, 3 goals, very, very doable. I think they change their play style.
I was going to say, we literally saw NIB win after being 3 goals behind yesterday versus GK. Like we've seen this weekend that 3 goals is not an infallible number of goals. There is chances here for them. But Gentlemates, this hasn't happened in any other game. How will they react to this scenario?
They've at least got some control on the ball. They've survived these devastating Ninjas in Pyjamas kickoffs. As Juicy forces someone into the centre, a goal for Gentlemates. So I think it's very interesting. I think in the next minute or so, but another one for Itachi very well could be the final nail in the coffin. Oski isn't actually much in this game so far, apart from that assist. Itachi and Radosin. Itachi's trying to get as much on Radosin as possible. Nas, huge charge down. This could be Itachi's moment. Oh, it's almost own goals. I think it was Seiko.
It was.
Own goal, 2 goals.
Wonderful save from Seiko in the end. Otherwise, somebody else gets it. You have to make the contact. Great play. Overall, Oscar now sending it back towards Itachi. They are playing like their legs are on fire.
Touch, past Seiko. Gonna get it past him again, nearly. And then Radosin charges forward. It must be 3-1 as a race. Radosin gets his goal. We're not even halfway through. Gentlemates are far from down and out.
Looking like maybe NIP had a little bit too much excitement. They were pushing too far up, and Radosin and Seiko managed to identify that in its entirety. They've cut the lead down to just 2, and that may well be just a little bit of a damper on NIP that they need to win this series, or it could be the start of the resurgence for the mates in 7.
Have to continue to play this game exactly the way they were playing it at the start. And it was just Eugene and Seiko hit the crossbar, and somehow Nas doesn't score an own goal.
An unreal shot from Seiko. Receiving one, now one down again. Juicy on target.
Goodness.
The return for Gentlemates has well and truly begun.
Legs are on fire, something. I don't even know if that's bad or good, but apparently everyone's equal. 1 goal now, the difference. And suddenly this is a normal game of Rocket League. Gentlemates just have to chill. They've got 2 minutes and 17 seconds, 1 goal. That's just average. That's just normal. Juicy might have a chance to get it straight away from the kickoff.
I mean, so far now, again, the highest scoring game in the series, joined at 5 goals. Game 1 and Game 6 in that realm with them. Seiko going for one little challenge, gets it out. Radosin wants to challenge with that one. Oski has a bit more boost, can now try and squeak that corner boost too. Instead, Juicy nips in front of him. Juicy to the ceiling, gets another one, and then Nas working his way through. Gentlemates, they have absolutely put the fear of God in NIP, but Nas works around all of them, and they reveal themselves to the 4th goal.
The King has no fear of God. He follows it up. He gets his hat-trick as well. And suddenly, Ninjas in Pyjamas look that little bit more comfortable once again. It's a straight shootout, this one. You rarely see that in a Game 7. How many more are we going to be able to witness? Oski tries to get the dunk on Seiko. Nas to the corner. This could be beautiful but he couldn't quite get the next touch. In terms of a decent passage of play, though, falling into the pyjamas till Seiko clears long.
Oski White pass that back down to, but attached it up for 1-2, the second and the third. Oski back central, he takes the straight shot onto Radosin, right on the goal line, and Radosin then clears. Radosin has been great in this game 5. He's just not quite been able to get the ball in positions that he needs them to be in, apart from that goal that they managed to secure. Still that too, one central Itachi. A little bit too many beans on that for Nas. The rocket straight past him, and bumped to the ball by Radosin. We get 1 minute remaining, and Gentlemates on the cusp. They need to chase 2 goals.
Is time for Gentlemate to leave it all on the field. Radosin tries to get around the corner with some pace, unable to. Juicy trusts his catch, couple of touches into the edge of the ball. Takes out one of them. Seiko Ignatius going wide. Radosin up against the touching. It bounces. Oh, another injured Pajamas player. Somehow the ball remains out.
The perfect positioning from that final defender as well. Manages to get just something on it to clear away from the goal, but mates continue their push.
Radosin behind him. Juicy waiting in the centre. Itachi has to get this through. He does! Only as far as Juicy. This game's ridiculous, Stumpy.
Squeezing it in that near corner as well. Goes by the path of least resistance. Itachi, it's a touch out straight towards an unbelievably aggressively positioned player. 30 seconds, 1 goal, mates to do it all.
And flows to the top 4, do not forget. As Radosin gets another shot on target, it's a weak one, but it will just begin to spread this defence from Ninja the Pyjamas. Juicy has to take out his attacker. Oski, though, has a clear touch. Nas up ahead of him. One more from Ninja the Pyjamas will kill him. Seiko has an opportunity against Oski. All he can do is play it neutral.
Shut down in that midfield, the final 5 seconds. Radosin, final chance. Itachi can manage to clear it away. The 1-2 and the third lands on the floor. NIP secure their place in the top 4, and in what fashion they managed to do it as well.
Let me try and see if I can put this quality better.
Shattered. Stumpy, that was the first series of the day. Ninja the Pyjamas take it.
If I do this, can you guys see better?
And disappointment for Gentlemates. They'll be back in the second open. But Ninja the Pyjamas guaranteeing top 4, guaranteeing top 4 points. And a real good shot to make it Birmingham.
Jesse, I actually saw you bought the decal. Does this look better from this angle? A little bit. I don't think it looks that much better. I wonder.
Only getting better from here, guys. We're into a quick break. After that, more rocket. I don't even know who. I'm shattered. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Take 100% that one. Let's go, baby. Woo!
What is these breaks, bro? No, it's not gonna actually. I don't think it's gonna allow me to rotate landscape. I don't think so. Yeah, it says return to. It doesn't want to allow me. Press play. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk while they play the song, because the songs might copyright me. I think if I'm gonna talk while it's playing. No, Shelia, I'm not playing at the moment, bro. They're gonna start playing soon. I've got who's playing next? It's Dignitas playing against I don't know who's 100%. I think then is it 100%? Is it their name? Oh yeah, that's unlucky, Kevin. Good luck. Hmm? Sorry, I'm back now. I don't know. I tried to put a watch time command on. Nightboard is still in chat. I got both Nightboard and Stream Elements. I'm pretty sure Nightboard, the watch time command doesn't work. It only works on Twitch. For some weird reason. Look, there's Nightboard and Stream Elements. So the watch time command only works when you stream from your PC or if you stream from Twitch.
was the battle of birthdays here as the Stas and Radosin faced down Ninjas in Pajamas and Gentlemates Alpine. It went the distance. What a great start to Championship Sunday. It's like this, we're in for a long haul of Rocket League, but we do have one of the birthday boys on. Naz, happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you.
This is a good little birthday.
What? It's Nas' birthday today. No way.
Yeah, it was I was kind of nervous, but I'm happy to get to win the series.
Yeah, I want to talk about that coming into this because you've just had a lot of great experience, I think, over the past year.
No, Jesse, I'm not live on Switch at the
Getting
moment.
nervous about these matches. How do you calm that down? Do you look to your teammates to make sure you can stay locked in? How do you bring yourself back into it to focus?
I mostly look to my teammates. I mean, they're incredible players, so I know I don't have to like worry about a lot and just follow the game plan to make it work.
Well, what is the game plan going into a game 7 like that? After a timeout, you guys have the momentum going into it. You guys came out the gate so hard in that game 7. What was talked about during that timeout?
I mean, mostly just having fun. I mean, if we have fun, we play the best we ever did. So mostly having fun. Just stick to the game plan as well. And I mean, in game 7, it's like one game, so like anyone can win it. So yeah.
So you said it yourself. You have incredible teammates with you. When you joined the squad, what was the, form like for you? Like, did they bring you in and talk to you about stuff? Did it just kind of click right away? What was that process of joining you guys?
When they asked me, I mean, I was incredibly. I was excited to join them because.
Kevin, I'm pretty sure it's easy to
From the
do.
start, it kind of clicked already, and then afterwards we got a Snazky as coach, and it's going really well.
How you feeling about this next match though? Because obviously K Corp is up next, and everyone is feeling it. How hard this can be? Are you ready for this match?
For sure, they're a good team, but we can win it for sure.
On the other side, you win against K Corp. Who's coming through the other side of the bracket there to face you guys in the grand finals? I'm assuming you're going to say Vitality.
Yeah, Vitality. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you got to get back into it. Obviously, there's some more games to go for you, but I just want to say one more time, thank you for joining, and a happy birthday. I hope the rest of the day goes good on your birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
There it is. Naz is having a good day today, and I think that's an important aspect. Gibbs and Cole joining me now. Gibbs, I think it's so important to maintain having fun. I mean, you hear a lot from pros. It does feel like it's the meta.
Oh, yeah, like, absolutely. But normally on your birthday, you don't want to work overtime. But I feel like Naz will take it today. He wants to play 3 best of 7. He'll probably want it to be a little bit easier than this match. I felt like the offensive Ninjas took a while to get going. It took them maybe game 4 or even later. Like Neo Tokyo is when they finally put in more than 2 goals in a game, and they did it in back-to-back games. So their offense wakes up Cole at the perfect time when they're down 3-2 in the match. But when they play K-Corp, they're going to have to begin firing as soon as they start.
I don't feel like it is not the true form of NIP. I think when we come to the end of this season and we know what all teams have become, if we're to go back and watch this open back, we'll be like, oh, NIP played a lot different in the first one. Do you know what I mean? I think there's a lot more explosivity that they can show, but they are still getting wins playing the way that they currently are, and they find themselves later on against Carmine Corp, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's it. And Cole, you just said that they believe they can take it out. And I guess you have to believe that, right? Like, why are you playing if you don't believe you're the best here? But K-Corp's not going to be easy for them.
Easy for anybody, but yeah, there's no reason that they cannot beat them. I mean, Team Vitality and Carmine Corp, they are the top 2 teams. Speaking of top 2, I'm curious what you guys think, by the way. Zen or Itachi? Which backboard Neo Tokyo goal do you have a team better? Because something I'll discuss now.
Ooh, I'm going to go Zen's because there was better casters casting that game. Sorry. Oh.
I'm going to put myself in the casting firing line, mate. You do you. I respect it.
Let's
Sorry, I had
now
I had
and look forward to the next matches.
because again, as I said, we have a lot to get under here. Our first one down, Ninjas in Pajamas, Gentlemates, Alpine, for the first up there. We saw it go the distance, 100%. And Dignitas are going to be our next matchup, and I'm curious if you guys think this one's going to go to the distance as well. Are we going to get another 7 gives in this series?
Oh, I feel like it's possible. It really depends on what Team Dignitas does. So far, they are my biggest question mark out of all the teams in Europe. They lost to the 2 very best teams in this tournament, Vitality and K-Corp. They beat everyone else that they were planning on beating, but it did take to game 5s. But what I saw yesterday at Dignitas was ugly. They had chances versus K-Corp. There's a few positives, like games, I think it was 3 and 4, very close games, that they just make these dumb mistakes, and they just cost them 2 games against K-Corp. They could have won that series if they cleaned that up. The problem is, those dumb mistakes were really dumb, Cole, at times with Dignitas yesterday. So I hope they got that all out of their system now. You have the underdogs, though, 100%. They're playing with house money. They want to take down everyone.
Well for themselves. They've been performing okay. They got a couple of games back in the upper bracket semi-finals against Carmine Corp. They got themselves a nice 4-1 win yesterday against RRG, and they are overperforming right now. If Dignitas make some of these errors that they were making yesterday, then there's a chance for an upset here. I'm just sort of sniffing an upset. I haven't predicted one, spoilers, whoops, but it's definitely a potential here.
That's the thing, is like you said mistakes. There were a couple silly ones yesterday. I mean, you saw it. I don't want to point fingers, but I mean, Stizzy laughed about it too. But you saw those power slide ones. Like, what's going on? If he cleans that up today, I mean, like, this is going to be a closer series. But yeah, 100% does come into this with good momentum from that Friday and into the Saturday as well. The question is, what do you guys think in chat is going to happen to keep those hashtags going? Let's see what we did predict here. Let's put those out and see if we end up being split. I didn't actually look at what you guys had on there. Let's see them. See them? Almost. Oh, okay. We just said Gibbs 100% had a great run up to this, and there were picks from Dignitas. Why have we all gone Dignitas?
I think it's because of the name power, right? We just know them better, right? Like Taylor, Jack, and Jory say 100% is these up-and-coming players that the pros actually really like. They did rank them in their top 8, so they were supposed to be around this level. I think we just haven't seen them that much, and I think Acro is going to turn into a household name throughout this tournament and hopefully many more after this. So, like, if 100% is going to win, Acro is going to have to put on a phenomenal performance.
I also enjoyed talking to Lisa as well, so I want more interviews from him, so I'm okay with them doing well, Cole.
Yeah, I was going to say Acro is a player that's been sort of performing in that sort of B tier for a while now, just putting one foot in the step up, so hopefully he can continue to do so.
Flipper, and it's 100% for the coin, but not with chat. 81% in their favor. Match is ready, so let's start rolling it along. More best of 7s coming your way, and up next, of course, is this one at hand. We're not playing anything else. We're playing 100% versus Dignitas. Will the momentum carry through for 100%, or will Dignitas fix things up and clear on to the next level?
Well, let's get to it then, shall we? One spot left.
Okay, I actually want to watch this now.
They have returned. Also, these players back to Europe, and they return to that top 4.
Just my phone's in the way.
Get rid of a particular curse that has followed them.
Come on, Jorius. Let's get just a little bit away from that.
What? Apparently Jack's playing for Dignitas again.
I will say, the fake kickoff strats coming out from the 100%, like instantly they go for it, and it's then just turned back the other way. Abjat, Jorius link up, goal number 1.
Nah, I'm rooting for Dignitas. No, Jesse, please don't do that.
We're going to the top 4. Quick reminder as well, for those of you just joining us, it is top 4 in Europe from the next 3 tournaments that gets you into the major. It is now a match here.
Yeah, I didn't think any. Thanks, sorry, Jesse. When people subscribe on other accounts to me, it actually negatively benefits my channel, because when videos are getting recommended to your alt account, it's just not gonna, it's gonna recommend it to it, but then some valuable viewers aren't gonna get that recommendation because it's gonna get recommended to an alt account, and that's just not gonna help my channel at all. I don't know if that even can make sense.
I don't really want to waste it. I hope it's the former because the player that he is mind-blowingly good.
For me, like, there's this saying from Jack that I heard once, I can't get it out of my head when it playing the Rocket League, which is when you're playing well, you feel lucky. It feels like the game settles for you. It does everything you want it to do. When you're not playing well, every bounce is horrible, nothing's working out. It just feels like, again, you're not a lucky player anymore. Can they just get into a vibe where it's not going to feel unlucky for them anymore? It's going to be, hey, we're creating our own opportunities, and it's all just going to start settling. But I mean, for me, the big problem yesterday was the dives. That first player diving in, it actually caused more problems. If they can get that, you can do it, but you've got to find success with it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think you can also find success with it once or twice and then think, oh, this is working really well. Then you continue to do it. But Jack, being on the end of the pass from Jorius is going to be making sure that they are very happy to sit very far upfield in the blue half. Maybe that may well be something that they're trying to focus on this time as opposed to that man diving in. Abstract wanting to go there.
You can use exclamation mark C for the commands.
And obviously in North America, he would have learned to do stuff like that from G2, now NRG. Crow taking one touch round, gets it past Jack, but sitting with the final man. Talk about tempo a lot here on the RLCS stream. So far, very much seen to the song sheet that Dignitas has to put forward.
Yeah, I just like that as this Rich. You kind of feel for what a game looks like. And this right now looks like a Dignitas game, but they've had two big opportunities that have not gone in. They've still got one goal lead. That might be about to change. Because speaking of, that one's wide from Acro.
Well, that's a long
Just put it on target. That would have been one each.
I mean, both teams had a great chance there to score against a relatively open net. Sticks then dives in front of Joria, but I don't hate it at all. He's now forced this situation to happen.
Yo!
Wonderful save from Acro. Keeps Abjack at just that single goal on the side of Dignitas. And again gets one touch with the reset. Lewis P doesn't get anything too convincingly from that. And despite seeing a little bit of pressure come through from 100%, it's not been as convincing as we've seen from them so far. And Pitch Central now sets up Acro to pass it across.
That's backboard, Luis. Drops it down.
What?
Somehow that one was red. That was incredibly good play. That's very exciting. Just goes backboard. Trying to reach the read from there. Off the wall. Next one up. Abjack. Reset. Can't get it too much further forwards. Even somewhat tries to prioritize getting the recovery rather than outplay.
Yeah, I think Dignitas does this. Even with their boost, they... Oh!
And the timer is our friend. Acro though, with the ball. What a flick. And Joris is going to try and chase it. Acro steals 100 at the same time. Somehow played away from Joris.
Technically on target, Lewis P getting back very much in time for it. Sends it long as well. Joris, final man back. Acro up high.
Yo!
Straight across net. An equalizer from Acro.
Look at the moment
What?
Acro realized.
Look at this!
Joris has gone backwards.
Yo!
Target, he can save it. If you put it backboard, he is nowhere. Acro makes it one each.
That was a nice shot.
Joris there. Caught the trounce down on the goal line. Says he's shooting the opposite corner.
Eee.
By Acro. The man
What?
another save. No one's there to help him out, and Stizzy gets the second.
Acro's got his palms up, just saying, hey guys, I'm kind of keeping us in this. Right, Riz got demo, fair enough to him.
I'm still angry.
You'd still be angry at your
Nah, I will I'm never gonna get there, Kevin.
You've got the third.
Great play across the ball there from Dignitas to make sure that they are just
This is Rocket League.
A demo comes through, they're going to be in good position. Acro is flying past that one. Stevie Edge draws it high, makes it a lot more threatening. Joris drops it down. Lewis P from the backboard. Get it around one, and then not quite a second as Bressy's going to be challenging versus another Dignitas player. Final 30 seconds. You know what, despite what I was saying about Dignitas controlling a lot of this, it is now coming down to a couple of great plays for Dignitas. A third goal, all three involved, again from Jorius from the pitch, Jack back to the crossbar, and Stizzy, an aggressive rotation.
Yeah, this is very much with the run of play, in my opinion. 100% have not been nearly as aggressive or maybe getting the fortune going their way that Dignitas have got. But at the same time, in the mind of the Dignitas players, via different teams and round 4-1 up,
have the sizes as you can ask for. However, in the last electric series that we had, it was Gentlemates winning that one 4-1 in game number 1. And they
Whoa.
ended up not winning the series overall.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I'm still last again in one of the prediction contest.
I don't get how you're so awful at predicting a game that you're really very knowledgeable at.
Tell you, by the way, like just how bad my game 7s are in these prediction contests. I think I'm like 1-12 in the last season. Predictable finals, by the way. Hey, can't predict that.
Yeah, I can't predict that. I don't think that's his side. They had unpredictable performance.
Rosa i barwcie mnie chłopacy.
I mean, I think even when you look at then, you know, the score, like you look at that as a parameter of how many series win.
Sorry, chat, that's my mother.
100% beat out all 3 players on Dignitas.
Yeah.
Be an outro. There's a lot more.
They got them up there, Stumpy.
Yeah, I'll get into that. It was the same. A huge amount of saves coming out. It was 7 for Luigi, 4 for
That
Acro.
convert a cheeky 11 shots on target.
Incredible amount of pressure. And you know what? They didn't have that third man diving in, so I think that's what made their attacks feel a lot more, again, I'm using the word cohesive, but it felt a lot more like you attack, and then either somebody stays back and chills and waits for the pressure to come back out, or Stizzy, especially on that final goal, comes in because he knows, okay, I'm not diving in here, it's an intelligent dive in.
This, to me, you asked me a question yesterday, and I've been pondering on it. I'm like, could I have answered this better at the time? I was just like, interesting. You know, is this thing that has the speed? Is this KC speed when we saw them play yesterday? And I can't tell. I don't think this is the team to base Dignitas on. And I think I'm getting proven right. Who joined? Who joined which team then?
I very briefly accidentally joined Dignitas.
Is that the first?
I've never done that!
Did you pull the James bot?
I have never joined a team accidentally. I misclicked above spectate and clicked join Dignitas. Thankfully, they all 6 players also were already in their correct spot, so I joined as an
Everyone was
awkward
like,
player
he's
pool.
dead on, there's no issue. Stumpy was on the diagonal, so if anything, Stumpy would only have like, somehow I think still lost the kickoff.
I would have lost the diagonal to a straight up player. I can't believe
Alright,
that.
well, back to the point. I'm sorry. You know, the worst part is when I saw the street back and no one even saw it. I actually could have not mentioned that, and no one was the wisest.
Yeah. It's your very, you know, me ready to say, who joined the team? I saw it.
It was like in the front of my mind. I was like, I sort of saw that. I tell you what, that's the play you want to go on, though. Stizzy, you know, gets up and running.
Dignitas don't need 4 players to still get goals like this. A beautiful tap and smash. The immediate chance as well. He takes the touch straight away and then goes in straight for that shot again. There's no chance for Acro to make sure that he gets better positioning. Wonderful from Dignitas across the board. Stizzy as well. Oh, I love that play. He goes to fake, going for the boost and then the ball to take it off the wall. And look at the way he ends up going. Rotates, beard boost, and then immediately buttons on straight to the player. Jorius can shoot. Stizzy looks like a different player compared to yesterday, and I am in love with it.
I got to take a look at that one from Rezzy's POV, as we do get a little bit different kickoff. And like Rezzy's POV is, he's obviously playing this backboard. Yes, the moment Stizzy changes and immediately aims for Rezzy's car, it just changes all of the options available to Rezzy. He's already caught.
Because at that point
Having
also,
a very good game.
Rezzy's entirely looking at the ball. He's thinking, okay, well, I know where Stizzy's going. The play overall from that is great, and then the 1-2, the top corner's not able to be found.
But, you know,
I love that. The 2 play coming through, where Jorius going central, clearly Stizzy's called the shot for it, so Jack says, okay, I can still be useful here, and then get that second touch.
But again, I feel like I was going all over the place with this one. But what I was trying to make earlier on before you joined the team, completely threw me off, by the way.
Sorry.
That against a team of roughly the same pace, Dignitas looks so much more comfortable. There's not the dive in anymore. You know, and it's more cohesive. Stizzy looks like he's part of the rotation. So, Dignitas are, again, a lot better here against a team like 100%. But also, at least the question of just how fast are KC playing?
Yes,
Like, where it
exactly,
did that to them yesterday.
I mean, yeah, it completely wiped them out of any semblance of rotation. They panicked whenever they had the ball. This isn't what it looks like when a team can switch around and control it. Rezzy, though, wanting to switch the narrative back over to 100%. Team in blue coming through as our big underdogs.
Yeah, Abjack just wanted to try and find a way out. He could have done a lot better with just trying to find a 50, I think. He wanted the outplay, he wanted to go for backboards. and instead just handed it straight over to 100% who were ready for him. Teammates can't really do too much. They're already very stood still. Luis takes one more down. 32 boosts. What do with it? He's going to just back away for the time being. Who can 100% now take advantage of this? They have been the second fastest of these two teams, and I think it is by a little bit of a distance. Resi trying to chase up. I think he was the star man of this team over on Friday. Can he be that player on Sunday?
I think you can also be the second fastest team in the lobby and still be either the better team or the winning team. I think right now the issue for 100% is that they are unfortunately neither of those other two things. Reset for Jorian, by the way, the 1-2 and the third, and Lewis B. Final man to it now, and then he's Resi going to bump Jack. Good luck for it, and somehow the 1v1 demon keeps the score sheet still with the lead of Dick.
Jack doesn't need luck. Jack just knows it's a skill issue if you can't play the 2v1. He's got to it, and he's done phenomenally.
An unplayably good chance there from Jack too. Did just put into a corner, sends it straight up above the goal. That one straight off the crossbar, rockets away, and we're seeing bumps now start to apparate and come through in favour of 100%.
Jack's going to call it. He's on count. 0 boost. Dizzy's also very low. Joris is very low. So he can spot the overall pattern here for Dignitas. Go off the wall. Oh, he got bumped into it. Well, I'll say thank you very much for that one. Joris is getting bumped away. 100% have definitely switched the play later than playing though. They want these demos, they want these bumps. Can they find success? Because when you make that switch, Stumpy, it works very well until the opponents say, oh, this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, they got it!
There we go. It's still working. It's still working to the absolute nth degree as well. Acro faking out Jack and then getting his central. Lewis B pre-jumps that entire play and gets the equalising goal.
I mean, Acro's got 0 right to be creating anything from that position. To outplay one person is outdoing yourself. To get a goal-scoring chance for your team is ludicrous.
Jack now was not resident on that chance though. So from the backboard, Joris only sent it as far as Acro, stays up with no boost at all. So then they're very lightly towards Jack, intelligent play. Up to attempt the reset potentially instead. 100% send one player, get the ball away from Jack, and then clear it away. They do that wonderfully, gets it towards Acro. 1-2 touches, shot on! Joris, crossbar down, and Jack's control that away.
But Jack didn't control it, Jack just sort of had that fall on him. Well, Jack completely went for the skill issue earlier on. That one was a little bit more lucky. We've seen him on Ogon, now he's the shot. 2 each, 20 seconds to play. 100% have taken this game by the scruff of the neck, but they've got to find something for it. They can't let this slip away. I would say they've been the better of these two teams in the latter half, but can Dignitas wrestle this to a 2-0 series lead as we head to overtime?
On Forbidden Temple, one is going to walk out feeling a lot more blessed than the other team, and Jory is going to be up for this individual challenge first. Resi. There is now again wanting to work his way back in. Lewis B and apparently Jack taking each other out. Not too sure where, but I hope it's nice. Dizzy in the back corner. Now pushes back towards Jorius. Onto the ceiling. It's awkward as he's not really got enough boost to make anything too far from that. Jack up now, only 30 for himself. Once somebody takes his ball over, it's Dizzy. It's going to be heeding the call. Central for him. Acro with a little miss. Resi has to come in and save him.
Yeah, I think he just realised that Stizzy was going to get in for the demo. Did not want to get taken out. Infield pass, Stizzy. Done well, but who cares move forward? Here comes Jack. Stizzy throwing players up the wall. Resi trying to read him, but Stizzy still managed to matrix around. Got the reset, just a little bit too slow on actually utilising it. And that is now going to be 100% moving forward into the offense. See what they can create as that's all good. Tries to clear.
That's a tough touch from Jack though. It doesn't give any clearing opportunity. It doesn't actually get the ball any further away than they wanted. He just waits smoothly and finally has now gone back onto the backboard thanks to Jack. The double as well on target. He has to read the miss from Acro, and that book has been checked out.
How often do we see a player go for this and see someone on the backboard and go, okay, they've probably got it, I'm going to back away. Apparently Jack plays the miss and plays to win the overtime. What a hit!
You also see that however often as you want in a ranked or whatever, where like you go up for a challenge, you think, oh, okay, I'm not really winning this, and you then don't play it properly, and you're gonna think, okay, well, I'm gonna angle myself a bit differently, even subconsciously, I'm gonna play this a bit differently, whatever else. Jack played that as if Acro wasn't there at all, and that plays so well into his benefit. And you see Squiggly, oh no, I'm sorry, that's me to say. You carry on.
I've just seen, by the way, like the way that went in. I want to put a speaking more when this goal comes up. Jack has played this for both two things, shot and recovery. Let's imagine this gets saved. Where is Jack in the land? He's already facing downwards to recover. He did both.
Just in case.
Shot to win an overtime. That is so good.
I am thoroughly impressed with what we've seen from Dignitas so far, but 100%, they have been keeping up, especially in that next game. We're seeing Dig go, a run around the park, but hot on their heels is 100%. Acro, especially, his individual moments have been electric. Like, he has been the difference maker for 100%.
But they need more of it. Like, there was such a good spell to get them back into that game. But they didn't win it. And so often in these sort of series, especially when you've got a team that I feel is punching up, and 100% I do believe is punching up in this series, you've got to take those sort of games where it's the, okay, this is like a half chance for you. You can't let those go. Right now, we are in must-win territory for 100%.
And that ball goes straight back towards... That ball went straight back towards Acro, who was positioned perfectly. The play went all his way. Then all of a sudden, it came to him, and
Yeah,
I
sure,
didn't
Jason.
realise that it was actually gonna happen. He didn't actually go for the shot as well as he should have done. And Dignitas, I think they get away with a bit of a lucky miss.
It's also that horrible shot. We all love to go for the half volley. But that bit where you've got to take the shot as it's landing on the floor is a horrible, horrible hit. And Acro just could not find the target. Acro's been doing the best work though as the setup guy, the guy that just creates hassles for Dignitas.
I mean, he continues to do so.
Exactly that.
Yeah, he continues to do so throughout that entire play, as you were saying it. He was just over and over again, just being in the way. Jack touches over the top of two. Stizzy then gets tripped up. So it's going to be, diluting the attack that we see so far for Dignitas. Stizzy, a very aggressive dive in from the third man. Not quite enough boost to get anything from it right now, 100%. And Jorius can be the saviour for a second.
Acro gonna turn. Tries to find a pass, but apparently Jack's POV the entire way there. And somewhat of an obvious play for him. That's the difficulty when you try and set up a passing plays now. It's not the novelty that it once was. It's very easy to intercept. If you've got a player, oh wait a minute, Acro's gonna take the shot. That one up high.
Shoots it straight towards Stizzy's path, unfortunately for him. I mean, Stizzy positions himself in there. He can turn either way, but not too much further than just a bit off the centre. The shot does come directly in the centre. 2 minutes gone. Both teams staying completely level so far. Shots in favour of 100%. Dignitas yet to take one.
100% have really grown into this series. It's the reason why that the overtime loss hurts them so much more. Because if this is 1-1, I'm actually turning around saying, hey, 100% are now in the driver's seat of this series, where they're playing this one. But they've got to do this and they've got to maintain this now just to get on even footing.
It's going to be open, Jack.
The ceiling reset. Not quite got it.
Okay, the ceiling reset at like 20 boost. That's probably going to be a goal for him. Jack now instead goes up for one. The second is going to be even more, very awkward for everybody on 100% to deal with, but they do deal with it. Lewis P tries to just chip Stizzy, catch him off his goal line, but again, isn't quite able to. Seems to be the current trend. Whenever I say they try to do this and they're not quite able to,
Yeah.
we're talking about 100%.
But they're giving it a go. That's the big thing. The fact that sense is coming out as Stizzy. Sorry, oh my goodness, that one has been sent for one.
What a clear!
Oh, go off the backboard. Jack is like 2 seconds ahead of the play at the moment. There is nothing, I mean, offensively, you still have to be a bit more reactive. Defensively, especially as first man, you want Jack just there for you. Stizzy has a tad bit of an argument, but someone's going to go backboard. Stizzy up, I think he wants to just drop this down to a teammate. He's not going to be able to.
Lewis P now attempts to outplay out Jack, but Jack just turns around, calls his bluff. See, he's not going to be going for any big play on that attempt. Stizzy flowing up with Jack, finds Jack. Now in the midfield, Jorius again back to Jack. Just takes the shot himself. Maybe Jorius expects him to get that ball back towards him. And sure, you made an interesting point about infield passes earlier too. I think they were read so much historically, and so they then end up going to the backboard. And then when they started going to the backboard so much, then it ended up them being, okay, let's go back to infield passes. Now it's a lot more of a mix. And we saw in the previous series of the infield passes actually end, and the snapshots straight on net ended up being better than taking, you know, another touch towards the back or the side.
My rule has always been, if I can see a pattern, the pros can see a pattern. They've already thrown 3 more plays ago. That shot, oh, it's right by Jack! But if it's in front of him, I think Jack gets there. That was so well placed that Jack tried his hardest. The double commit was the worst thing that can happen to Dignitas.
It was a lovely little shot as well from Lewis P. Shoots it in that such the awkwardness where it's like, I need to jump up and try and get the touch. But if he jumps up normally, he doesn't make contact. He has to tilt his car. That just sends it top corner. Away from no one, admittedly. And Lewis P. knows exactly how horrible that is to say. The pitch goes straight back down towards Jack from Jorias. Final 45 seconds, and 100%, they've got a little bit of an uncharacteristic lead.
I mean, again, I'm just going back to that last overtime. Imagine this series if they just could have kept that momentum going.
Yeah,
The Turks are in for a much bigger fight.
Chat, that was my dad that called me. We must go eat.
Akron going on up, gets the outpace. Combo boost, not still 100. They want to lose momentum on the way back.
Well grounded.
Well, they got well.
So well grounded, but now Joris is up with Stizzy. It goes in on the near post. I was praising the defense, and it all comes down to the offense instead. Completely outplayed. Stizzy does one, Joris with the other. It's an equalizer with 12 seconds remaining.
I was on the Razor's POV, and he just completely misreads the ceiling.
Fake kickoff.
We do see maybe 1 or 2. Luis, back foot, double! What a hit!
Lewis P, welcome to Jam Sunday, my lad.
For those that followed him, we knew he was capable. It's just never translated to the RLCS, to Jam Sunday, because Luis P got something for his team in this series. He's just got to get the ball down to the ground. Jorius trying to keep it up, he can't do so, and 100% make it 2-1.
As you said, Sheriff, that overtime goes the other way. We're suddenly looking a little bit scarier for Dignitas.
It's a big moment now in this series, even more so now that we've with 100%. But what a hit! From that, to take what was a horrible way to go 1-1 in this game, Lewis P rockets it off the backboard into the net. I mean, this is a guy that, you know, for those that follow ones, especially, you know, maybe in Thomas that don't necessarily make top 8 in the ones, but you know the name, you know he's there, you know he's about that level. Just look at this. Is he able to make that next unlock? This is just so sweet.
It was also false for that fake kickoff. Like the fake kickoffs have been so prevalent in this entire weekend. In the off-season, there must have been a secret agreement among pros to be like, all right, lads, let's just try some fake kickoffs. Let's make that the real new meta, because it's been a thing that's kind of been either on the edge for a long time or kind of just creeping in, and only for some reason the top teams are really doing it.
It was creeping
Now
for a while, wasn't it, apparently?
I remember
these
to
days.
try, apparently.
A try a new kickoff, but hey, you know, a Vitality, KC, well, a team basically coached by Ferrer comes through and gets a couple of free goals from the kickoff. Suddenly, it's a very good idea, isn't it?
And we've seen Nip do it, like previously. They absolutely demolished Gentlemates in game number 7 based on their kickoffs. And we've just seen Lewis P and the entirety of 100% go for that play again, and it works.
As the underrated part. I mean, I know Johnny's been banging on about it for ages, but he was right.
I did like the kickoff, doesn't he?
Occasionally.
It's fun.
Oh, you've just got so many ways you can play around this, especially when you're losing. You know, you've had something go wrong for you. You don't want to dwell on it. What do you say? What's the next bit in the comp? This is the kickoff. Everyone is now back on target. They know what they've got to do.
Yeah, it's the great equaliser that is the kickoff, and anything you can do to just get a little bit more is going to be huge. Jorius takes a snapshot towards Acro and Stizzy. Jack isn't quite able to get that bump away from him. Stizzy with a reset, doesn't get anywhere with it. Now it falls back down towards Jack, who finds Jorius nearly central. 1 and then the second. The third, though, is going to be a pinch with Acro. And then 100% are very much under pressure here. Need to get some alleviating pressure soon.
Yeah, this is a big moment for him. as I know they haven't quite got the goal, but 100% have looked like the better squad for a little bit of time now. They've just got to re-establish the actual pecking order of this series. And the last thing that we want to see from Dignitas is them trying too hard to match the pace. That's what really put them in rough positions yesterday.
Yeah.
It's got to be natural. It's got to be up to them. Can they do it? Jack, backboard. Oh, he's unchallenged. Oh, that crew gets the time. But there's the follow. There's the issue. Stizzy follows up 1-0.
Stizzy, the man yesterday, causing a few headaches for his own team. This time, he has been pure gold. Secures goal number 1. It's a minute and a half in. And Dignitas might have just stemmed that flow that 100% started to twist the tap off.
Red's going to go to the wall. Moves, but that first hit took it away from the wall, so make the outbreak much more difficult. Yeah, if you can give Dignitas credit for anything, their ability to read plays is so good, which actually makes it even more frustrating to me. Why were they chasing? They know what's happening, clearly. Oh, no way.
I was going to say, that's always been such a strong suit of Jack individually as well. His read of the game is sublime. It is number...
Facing these.
Yeah, he's normally so incredible with reading the game. But yeah, when then you see him trying to play, I think, like reactively and just try to chase everything a step behind, that's then when he individually does struggle. Some players are fine playing reactively. I think with Jack, he needs to be a lot more in control of what is happening across the pitch. And his team needs to be that one that's the number 1 in lobby.
Zero boost, doesn't really care, goes for the flick. Alright, Jack. 8 boost. So needs his team to maybe keep this offense going, just to have some time to get back into rotation. Resi, oh, that's waited so beautifully for Acro! Who puts it in top corner?
That is perfect play. Resi sends it with the deftest touch to pixel perfect placement. Backrow can just redirect it straight on towards net. I back, honestly, show even you to score it from that pass.
Honestly, I think the crossbar would know better at that point. Keep that sort of pass out. It's that perfect way where it's deft, but it's not so light that you're going to lose power on the redirect shots. They could have done better.
Yeah, extremely
that was
well
a
played.
goal before the shot even happened.
And we were ready to celebrate. I'm sure people at 100% HQ are also ready to celebrate.
Yeah.
Resi now wanting to continue this play on. The final 2 minutes has come straight back alive again, starting to really have this resurgence in late game.
Minute 44. Everyone 100% is having their moments. Akro definitely would say has been the standout player on this team across different games. So he's been obviously the last player to really step up. He's been left a little bit quieter in this one. Off the one up high now. Resi's got it all in as the third man. It's such a commitment to make, but he's made the right choice.
I mean, this is what we say, the difference of dive-ins. Like, Resi is within, like, 2 car lengths of both of his teammates, but he knows that is the right decision to go for. And the lead for 100% suddenly back yet again, and clear across this game, looking like the better team.
Very curious what happens to Abjack actually on that previous play, because he's still rotating all the way back. Now they were under defense for quite a while. Oh, more demos. Abjack realizes that he's under a little bit of pressure here. Fake challenge to sort of force some time for his squad.
Lovely touches.
Take a challenge. That pops out. Oh, normal. Torius really was good. But the goalkeeper will do the rest.
Oh, you feel for Akro here. It comes down. He sets up Jorius for it. The positioning from him is great.
No.
Jack removes Resi. It becomes a fully open target. The whole board was a bullseye. Jorius is able to sink it dead center. 2-2, a minute left.
Oh, and the bravery from Dignitas overall. Abjack is on 0 boost as he goes to that button, by the way. If that doesn't work, good luck, third man.
Yeah. Well, third man is Jorius taking that shot.
Yeah. That is we are scoring or we are being scored upon.
All or nothing. So they got to do sometimes. Little team bump in the pack. Falls now to Jack to get the air dribble right over the top. After those full boost, probably won't get caught out by that. When I said Lewis P is going to be the man to come in, he is lower boost. But a low drop into the flick high. He's going to be giving 100%, a bit more pressure down the other end. It's going to be a low 50 as well. The pressure from 100% is building.
I mean, this next goal is so big. Both teams are so tied together that it's difficult to say either which way. If it's 2 each in this series, we don't know who's going to win. But if Dignitas can get 3 match points, it's so close that you can't say, yeah, I'm going to win 3 in a row. Oh, that's going to be awkward. Look, he's got what he has.
What a read from Lewis B. Still at 0 seconds though. A flick on. Acrobat double. Jack is there. Prisoner, he wants to keep it going. Is it going to prove to be a fatal error? Jack is going to go for the double here. Lewis B to drop it again. The full flick all around the pitch. Nobody gets a goal from it, but everybody's heart rate is elevated.
Acro with Stizzy, who chooses to back away. Are we going to go switch to the floor? No, Resi now. Sidewalk double attempted. Right, Jack was looking around. Is it a triple match point or tied series? Who is going to get this to go their way? The last overtime went to Dignitas. So at this point, that was the moment of this series. Luis goes up, beat by Joris. Apparently, Jack did not go hunting for Resi. That made Resi's life a little bit more difficult on the back line.
And Jack then just escorting that ball all the way around the world from the goal. Straight back into the centre. He's 100% under sheer pressure here. They're doing it well before. Jack central. Stizzy passes. Jack just on target. And Lewis B again defensively keeping his team in it.
Yeah, this overtime is all Dignitas at this point. Can they make it count? Stizzy wanted the ceiling double. He was not far off. I'll give him full kudos for that one. Oh, but now we've got a little boost. 100% are moving on in. Luis gonna get there first. Takes the shot. Cousins. Oh! And Stizzy could not deal with the pressure.
Does Stizzy get bumped by Resi on the way through here? Oh no, I don't think he's bumped, but the pressure is there. He's nearby. Stizzy hears him. He has to jump and flick at the same time, whilst avoiding Resi, whilst I'm trying to hit the ball. Gets a touch of the ball, not quite convincing enough. Still goes in the net. Game number 5. We are completely drawn up as the Undertake a chunk out of Dig.
Stizzy's jump there reached 100%. Well, I said 100%. He wasn't bumped, and he clearly wasn't. Well, he wasn't up there. He wasn't.
But
Like,
it's
jump
near
there
enough. Like,
says to me that like he expects to get hit and try to reset the momentum of the car.
and you know what?
3-2, 100%. I am going to go back to the other OT. 100% could be 3-1 up Watchparty in this series.
Yeah, they really could. My, well, what a team 100% have proven themselves to be. I also really want to, so I'm looking at chat, and I know I shouldn't. Stizzy got completely outplayed there. Stop blaming the lad. Like, Resi did everything to him there. He made it more awkward. That is why they've called the timeout. That is why it becomes, harder for him to be able to do anything. But Dig, they've got another minute here. Can they discuss what went wrong in that game, and are they going to be able to bring it back?
I'm just saying, I'm seeing a lot of water savers at 1-0 down in chat at the moment. But, I mean, what did they do? What do they do? This is not what was supposed to be happening. This was supposed to be we are definitely, all the thing was just like, all right, them, Gentlemates, NIP.
Yeah.
What version of this is 3-4-5? One of these teams we are thinking is going to miss out, and they have, let's be real, the golden opportunity. Out of those 3 teams, they are not the team that have to play against the other 2. That already happened today. We already saw Gentlemates eliminated by NIP. This was a chance here to just establish we are a top 4 team. We can now make this now over to Birmingham.
Yeah.
And suddenly, oh boy, are they in trouble to a 100% game opponent.
I mean, suddenly it's so much harder for, especially if it's Stizzy, I think, to get back into this, because he'll be worrying about himself. He'll be blaming himself a little bit there too. Jack is going to have to put a lot of words, as is Violent Panda, towards him and to make sure the team stays on very level heading. Jack has played with very, I'm going to say, headstrong teammates, and teammates that usually won't be on his same, wants to always talk everything through. I have no idea how Stizzy communicates here. Jack knows how Jorius plays and how he communicates, as does Panda. Stizzy is the question mark. He has been excellent in this series so far. I've been very impressed with him. I just don't know if at those moments, excluding, finally at the end of that game, has he got absolutely everything he needs right now to be competing?
Even on that point, when it comes to mentals, and again, we can only speculate at this point. We never want to
I don't know,
what
Stizzy.
somebody's thinking. Pistorius. I mean, it's a narrative. It's a narrative I kind of wish we could stop talking about, but the only way we can stop talking about it is to make it to top 4. And he's got to be thinking to himself, what is it going to take? Every time I'm here, it just seems to go all so very wrong.
No matter the format as well. Like working his way out of Swiss, getting into a singular limb. Okay, when I get top 8, brilliant. Working out of from a double Swiss into 2 groups into a hybrid elimination format, and he still might just get top 8. He's doing his darndest to make sure that doesn't happen. But I wonder if he focuses on these just like we do.
I mean, yeah, there's obviously one where I feel like you can't ignore it, but that's the reason why I want to preface this with I can't speak for him. Maybe he just, can turn around and say,
He might not
"Hey,
care."
that happened, and he just goes, oh, wait, really? I never knew that. Trust me, I've had weirder conversations with pros. It's sort of like snap, sort of run. We'll see. I mean, this, I don't want to say it's almost already season defining, but it could be for this Dignitas team. They are a team of players that tend to follow habit, and they needed that. They really needed that.
I want to praise Stizzy's passing. Look how light that is. Gets it to Jorias. Doesn't get the first touch, but can secure the second. The first goal for Dig. And I feel like this game already feels a lot more thinky. It feels a lot more in everybody's heads, rather than just let's chuck everything out on the pitch and go banana.
This comes across as coach just told us off. Let's go play some more regular Rocket League, shall we?
Let's play normal ball, okay?
Fine, I guess I'm not playing to the full potential right now, but I will once we get to Champions League. Oh, you best believe those triple resets are going out.
It becomes kitchen sink ball. Everything is thrown.
Oh, Rezzy's very close up as he goes for this reset, and he's managed to keep that going. Acro's just waiting around. It's a challenge, double commit here from Dignitas. We are 2 minutes in. Dignitas up by 1. That changes right now. Rezzy is there again.
It's a completely unnecessary double commit too from Jack. He didn't need to go in on that. And then sets Jorias up awkwardly. Rezzy, a stunning read from that awkward top angle. He deals with it well. Dignitas don't. They're starting just those small issues where we said, Shogun, for the first couple of games that Dignitas, we were praising how well they were diving in at very good opportune moments. Jack has made another error there.
We were fully crediting Jack with some very good defensive reads early in the series. I think it's gone away a little bit. He's struggling a little bit more. I think he's trying to set a pace that it's not quite working. Again, I don't like it when he's chasing these plays. It's more like a set it up himself and then goes. George does get a very nice save. On the other hand, though, 100%, has there been a single mistake that they haven't punished with a goal?
Honestly, 100% have been clinical. They've done it again. They've done it again. Stizzy is caught just a little bit too far forwards. Acro gets a touch in centre. He then carries it on himself. But it was that turn towards Acro as opposed to back towards the goal that lets him down. Because he turns towards Acro, removes then any of his momentum back towards his own net, and then changes his mind. That 0.3 seconds that he turns gives Acro an opportunity for the goal, and the rest is done by him. A lovely play from Jorias. The 1-2 Stizzy now there for the third. It's going to be low and slow, and Rezzy is going to be able to get the block.
100% are doing everything they've got to do at the moment. It's the same thing I felt when we saw Dignitas play Casey yesterday. I think 100% are kind of doing the same thing where this series feels like it's decided by Dignitas. 100% are doing what they need to. They're playing their game. They're capitalizing on mistakes. KC felt like they were doing the same. Are Dignitas able to up their level, or are they going to crumble in this situation?
I think they can. Yeah, I definitely think they can up their level.
But will they?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, tell you what, I prefer that wording of the question, because they can up their level to the point that they've been in the first couple of games to whatever point they need to realistically get to. Whether it's going to be a position that they find themselves in, in the 2 games time, 1 game time, whatever it is it then going to be too late if they can even get there? Oh, that's a lovely shot. Jorias has called their bluff.
All of them.
It's called their bluff completely. He takes it on the sidewall, then takes it low. Everything's okay. I'm just going to slow it down somewhat. And then sees Acro caught going for the back boost. Takes the immediate shot. I think Rezzy thought that Acro was also back. An equaliser, a minute left.
Hey, you need it. Doesn't matter how it happens. If anything, I think Dignitas will be very thankful that they've just scored a goal that didn't take everything. The quick reminder that your opponents aren't infallible. There's Stizzy now on the wall. Fakes up nobody touch. It's Demos. He had 2 players to go against, so very well played from him. Now Resi, ceiling, reset, takes the challenge. 2 players committed. Abjack and Stizzy still trying to follow. 45 seconds. Nobody's going to be there for Dignitas. Another game where we are tied up heading into the last few moments.
It's a good chance here for Reddy trying to get a low block. Lewis B is going to be in there to follow it. Above off as well. Acro now takes the shot, but it's low. Jorius can take it away. With 100 boost, Abjack now goes hunting and searching for Resi. Acro has to dive back in to save his team.
Yeah, great communication. Resi was in all sorts of trouble. You need someone to cover rotation. Oh, huge scandal. Resi gets rid of all of the danger. Now he's looking to try and counterattack. Good challenge there on Abjack. Stizzy on the demo. Acro's by himself. Got a good opportunity here. Bounces out so awkwardly. Oh, Acro just followed that so smoothly the whole way.
It's a chance again. There's another opportunity. Jack actually keeps this one up and high. Acro's going to be punting that one straight to the ground. No thank you, he says in the blue half. Overtime again.
Who is taking double match point? It's Acro!
What?
And there's still no follow. Resi looks to try and buy some time to get his team back in position. Acro's still looking for bumps and demos. Here comes Luis, trying to fake out the bumps. Now on the breakaway. Who can take advantage? Great break of rotation on Luis. Just got rid of the play.
Stizzy now faking out another touch towards Jack. Okay, fake's going to be the big mantra so far. Abjack straight to the ceiling. I felt that one coming in my bones. First 30 seconds. Stizzy stealing again. Will he fake it? He does. Goes to the bump instead. Acro is there. Abjack is not.
Off the ceiling now. Resi dares someone to challenge him. He's won it. That's so awkward for Dignitas. Stizzy does so well. He's got a second touch. He's got a point. It bounces out to Jorius. Abjack shot. Tried to just catch Acro, who was very low boost, diving forward to his far side. It's all about nerves. Who breaks first?
It's Jorius going up. Wants to go up for one. We had 100 boosts. He had space and time. Just get bumped away from the play. Abjack fully back now to face off versus Resi. Oh, the double tap is good, but Jack is even better.
Jack committed to facing the double tap so early, turned his back, knew exactly what he was up against, and managed to keep that one out of his goal. Now to the opposite side of the field.
Great ambition.
Yeah, great ambition, maybe not going to quite get what he was after. Stizzy, backboard, double. Again, Fred, both teams' defenses are infallible and incredible.
Jorius now back corner with Acro challenging with 0 boost. It's going to be a bit of a trek back for him now. Jorius can be shutting this one back, leaves it towards Jack to go forward instead. No boost for him as Resi challenges him in the corner. Stizzy from the backboard sends it awkwardly high. Now Jorius finds himself on his own. Finds himself in a scrapyard. A bullet from Acro puts 100% on series point.
Oh, you can't put those off the ceiling. It makes it too easy. And you saw already, just like the moment that hits the ceiling, the turn. Resi knew this is the chance. Get rid of the keeper. And it's another mistake. And it's for Dignitas, not the player you want to see it on. You need this team clicking. And for a player that's maybe had a little bit too much of a spotlight on him, it's just another moment.
Another chance. So many opportunities, I think, for Dignitas. I mean, for both teams, really, to get some goal. And it comes to just an awkward little ceiling touch. It's a shame to see it end that way. But I mean, for 100% they're going to be more than happy. Like, a happy day, that's wonderful. Stizzy can make a touch on that play there. I wonder if we're going to be seeing the Stizzy save too, where it was 99.9% of the way in, and he manages to get it away. Here it is. 1 and a second with Jack then saving the next shot that comes through. The Stizzy sets up the final play.
It's frustrating, it really is, because
You see our head in our hands, but okay.
you see the potential, you understand, all right, stuff like that is exactly why he is here. It's just, there are seconds and moments where it all just comes crumbling down, and for this weekend, there's been too many, and it needs ironing out. Like, they are still in this right now, they are still in the tournament, but they've got to win 2 in a row. I'll remind everyone as well, we're going into game 6, obviously Dignitas has to win this, 100% serve their timeouts. It was not used yet at this point. So, hey, we could still be in it for long haul as we go to Neo Tokyo.
This is also going to be, if 100% are able to get a top 4, it will be the first top 4 result for Acro and Lewis P. And what two incredible players to be deserving it, considering their performance today. This is Lewis P's 20th regional event, having the third most appearances without a single top 4 in the entirety of Europe. Long time coming here for the boys.
Yeah, I was saying it feels like it's been a long time coming earlier on. I didn't realize it was that long time coming. Well, you got to get over the line now. This is the difficult bit. This is where, oh my goodness, what a demo! Stizzy wipes him out.
I didn't even think he could get a demo more like side-flipping like that. Stizzy has the strangest angle as he attacks him. I'll manage to secure just with the corner. Instead of getting the bump, he does get that demo. And Jack manages to run it straight down the pitch. Goal number 1 in favour of Dig.
I think Dignitas heavy metal Rocket League at this point. If you're going to make the mistakes, we might as well keep the brilliance going along with it. That one ricochets off the crossbar. That's the best way to describe them. Dignitas will score a 7 out of 10 and concede a 2.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, that has kind of been the vibe of this series. They've also conceded a couple of like 7, 8, 9s out of 10.
Yeah, you can't really blame them for those ones.
Yeah, they've been absolute screamers. And Jack going down the opposite end of the pitch. 0 boost, still taking the shot. Forcing Resi to use a little bit of boost himself.
Backboard, Stizzy looking for the dunk. Well played there from Luis, but let that drop down. You do allow the follow-up player to try and pick at their opportunity. What a pinch! Resi! And that's still kept out. And you know what? I'm actually kind of upset that it was.
Heart in my throat. I'm sure every single person in chat just moved the edge of their seat subconsciously. Resi with a near belter on Neo Toes.
I'm absolutely shocked that ball did not fall.
Yo, chat, sorry, I'm pushing on to end stream now. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the love and support. See you guys. I do apologize about this.